What a quiet ass landing.
I was just saying, look who learned how to land quietly, bro. We will not let this embarrassment stand.
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind the scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy RockLee. Hey, if y'all not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Young Justice starting now.
Midlife crisis justice. Yo. Yeah. I think at the same time. It was like the same fucking time. They walked into the thing. I was like, wait a minute. That is a time. Didn't they say 5 years? Like, oh yeah. I'm gonna say what I've been meaning to say. Hey, shawty. What it do? What's good? What's up?
We thought at the same time. I thought that's where you were going when you talked about the mid-justice. Cause I was like, yeah.
Wait, if Dick at the time was 13 plus 15, he's only 18 and he's leading the team, right?
Oh shit, yeah, he 18, he just barely made it.
He's the youngest one, he's leading, okay.
But remember, he was basically ready from the beginning. Not ready, but he was right there.
But he was set up for it.
Yeah, he needed just a little bit more time. Yeah, Alkalad groomed that team and apparently is, I don't know, swimming these oceans. Couldn't get with his girl, so he's like, I'm swimming these oceans.
Find another fish in the sea.
Alkalad's calling was always back to, because you remember in the beginning of Young Justice, yeah, he was in the split time. Oh, I want to be here, I want to be there. That's why when I don't see Alkalad, I'm like, oh yeah, nah, he probably went back to Atlantis. He loved his country, my king, all this XYZ. For Wally and Artemis, 100%, because not because he's Kid Flash, but because he just the type that he get a shawty, he already settled down immediately. I'm telling you, he hit her with that anchor baby as soon as it hit 18, bro. That's why I'm confident them niggas is just out the game.
You said 18?
Yo.
I was gonna say the type to me that would wait till she 18.
Wow.
She ain't the type. But no, but hear me out. I'm gonna actually say why. It's not even a wow. It's because even though we have these little confines or whatever, they be doing gangster shit from young ages.
True.
So like the idea of like
the maturity level is different.
Thank you. And I gotta be careful how I'm phrasing it. But she don't have to wait. She don't have to wait to a certain criteria to fight crime.
She's already hit that accountability and responsibility level through saving the world.
Thank you.
Now I don't think they have a kid at all. I think they're out of the game. They're out of the game. Fair enough. I think Wally did push for that. Not really Artemis. I think Artemis would still be with the team if she could. I think they're both living together, probably settling down, but they don't have a kid. Maybe Wally does want a kid, and maybe she's just like not ready for that yet.
I don't think they have a kid either. I was just entertaining it. I don't think they actually have a kid. But
she's definitely one to just, she's waiting to be called again for service, basically.
People will misunderstand me entertaining a joke because it's a funny scenario. I think I actually believe in this scenario. This is like, this is a good scenario. Let's talk about the possibilities of this scenario.
I like it. I can see it now. They're living a regular ass life. Wally comes home, whistling, kisses his wife. She's in the kitchen. She's in the kitchen just fucking slicing sandwiches, just pissed off. He goes to sleep. She goes out the back, and she's like, yeah, I can fight crime. These niggas sleeping. She's still working at night, but he don't know it. It's gonna be some shit like that. If they're together, crime, if they're alive.
Oh, they're together, for sure.
They're together, but she lied to him about something or another. I see it. I feel like Artemis isn't the type that can just leave the life behind. Wally, like I said, he came from a 2-parent, very well-nurtured household. He could leave the life behind and be like, I'm good with this. Her, yo, she from the street. She was born and raised.
He has a family of heroes, and she has a family of villains, too. It's also interesting. Ooh. Yeah, he has a family of heroes. Yeah,
heroes win. They settle down. They have happy endings.
Yeah, they quit eventually. Like they retire, you know.
I'm just going with the trope.
I know. Like, what hero?
I'm literally just going.
I'm a Batman fan. Batman ain't never.
But he don't have a family.
True. Yo, why you gotta do that to him though?
He don't.
Why you gotta do that to him though? I don't know heroes that quit and have these families.
He didn't have two parents either.
That's damn.
I'm just stating it.
Damn.
Why'd you put Batman? He was the worst one you could use for an example.
He's my favorite one. I actually had no logical reason.
He was the worst. I was thinking, I was like, why is Batman of all people?
You're talking about the. All right.
Yo, you could have said Superman because at least he had his daddy for a little bit.
But no, you know what it is though? Honestly, majority of the heroes I can think of, the most famous ones, have a tragic life and don't have these 2-parent, nice, wholesome families. True. Shit happened, and because shit happened, like, I'm gonna fight crime so other people don't have to go. Hove did that, so hopefully you don't have to go through that. Let me say the whole line. Niggas acting like I told you to sell drugs. Nah, Hove did that, so hopefully you don't have to go through that. I'm not even gonna react no more. I'm switching careers. I'm done. I'm going to rap. But nah.
You heard, you're in control of the channel now. It's your boy, Darkable Nerd.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite Hove lines though. It really is. I'm not a rapper, but I love that line. Anyways, are we ready for Young Justice? All right. Wait, any theories on the 16 years? Have we wrapped that up?
For me, I don't need any more theories. It's the fact that they're wanted in a whole section of the universe. That's enough for me. It just verified what we said. They were missing for 16 hours. We didn't know what they're doing. At this point, I don't want to say it's irrelevant what they did, but we just know it wasn't good, and that's exactly what we expected.
Facts. All right, let's jump into Young Justice. If you guys are not subscribed, go ahead and do so. The full reaction and discussion is going to be on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comment. There's our full inventory reactions and our upcoming reactions. So, if you don't like what's on the upcoming list, use the suggested feature on YaBoyRockLee.com to suggest something else.
Also, check out the new merch and hit that bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out. If you want to join the YBR crew, make sure you go in the description, click on that Discord link so you connect with us and the community.
This is Planet Ran. Those are like little dragon Pegasus things. You told me you still can't fly.
Should have put a patch on, bro.
Oh, who's she? Oh, Raven?
Is it?
That's Raven.
Lies.
That's so Raven.
Raven and Beast Boy.
I know the Beast Boy, but I don't know. No, it's not Raven.
Oh shit, that thing was not expecting to use a spider-like.
She's definitely not Raven. I'm looking at her now and I'm just like, no, Raven don't wear those light colors.
She has some backpack on.
Yeah,
I didn't see no purple and black.
Like, yo, bro, who is this?
I like how my man's digging into that ground though.
He was holding on to her. You think those two together?
No.
Sis, you must say that like every day on her.
Sis?
Oh, he got him a shawty. Yeah, you heard how he said it?
Mm-hmm.
And his daughter. Oh, shit. She gonna have to listen to them fucking?
Yo. I thought you made the joke, but I didn't see it.
That does make sense, yeah. Yeah, basically.
And why you haven't reported the theft of your technology. Exactly.
What if he's stealing?
But we have learned there was an incident on the planet Rimworld involving earthling criminals known as the Justice League.
Why did he look like that?
We are not members of the League.
Facts.
Protein culture revolves around stolen tech. We heard. Question is, what do we do about it?
My father's Ada shield will help.
It's interesting that he thought he told him, but now you didn't tell him.
Primitive Zeta tubes will still function within the confines.
It's the language barrier.
Mm-hmm.
But unauthorized travel to and from other worlds.
Oh, a system.
I'm half Kryptonian, and Miss Martian is Martian. You came. We're not. Never mind.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, she's Martian, but I'm really looking at him, and now you Earth fam.
Yeah, you look like Earth and you talk like Earth and you speak English, bro.
Miss Martian is actually from Mars. You were made on Earth.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's why his father's like Lex Luthor. He doesn't want to be considered human.
True.
Be careful.
Oh, that's why he was looking at it. Beast Boy was looking at the little. He said, "Oh, now I have a new form."
Snatch. Got your nose. No time to say hello. Goodbye. I'm late.
I'm late.
He was doing the Mad Hatter.
Yes.
Snatch. His last name is Strange.
None of them know it.
Alien police don't got jetpacks.
Oh.
What? What do you think I was gonna say? The police. Cause they didn't shoot him? You thought I was gonna say? No, it was less sinister. Alien police don't have jetpacks. It's as simple as that.
But you remember, right?
Wait, you call him Gar?
Mm-hmm.
And she called him Blood Brother.
That is the same kid.
Yep.
The kid ended up being Beast Boy, damn.
Yep. That's an origin story for you.
What kid?
So you remember that farm in the middle of nowhere where I said he should let that kid die? That's
Oh, blood brother. Oh my gosh. Look what she did.
She made a superhero. Apparently.
And Yasuda's crazy for the blood mixing.
Shit.
He does what Wally used to do.
Yeah. Oh
Souvenir.
my god. That's normal.
That's a rule for life.
Yeah.
It's them.
It is.
Interesting. Other bases are very standard.
They're aliens. What a quiet ass landing.
I was just saying, look who learned how to land quietly, bro.
He's changed.
Not for long.
Yeah, they're working as a team pretty well, by the way.
Why do you need Beast Boy to plan on?
Yeah, you could do it yourself. He's just gonna get caught.
I think it's because she's still like nurturing or grooming him.
Well,
Who's
she said it
coming?
wasn't gonna blow up the whole thing, so.
Damn.
Why they all yelling like that?
That's how they
Question is,
talk.
what they running from?
That they're all coming in just screaming.
Oh, good translation. Oh, this is simultaneously. Yes, it's literally simultaneously. Blue Beetle and Tim are blowing up shit on their end. Yeah.
Beast Boy just got blown.
Could have just been a bird and fly out.
This relation must not stand.
It's the way he's screaming. Like, when he's supposed to scream, it don't sound like it.
No.
He's just out of breath.
They spitting though.
Yeah, that lieutenant is a gangster, bro.
Yes, he is.
He follows back. Yo, we gotta get them niggas. Get them back. We will not let this embarrassment stand.
That's the line that got me. He sounds so noble.
Oh, you remember I said earlier?
Yeah.
Good job, scientists. Blue Beetle can
Nah, I
figure
think
it out.
that's Captain Adam, bro. That's why you're like, good job as scientist. So I kept laughing. I'm like, nah, this is fair.
I keep thinking it's him because he said his last name is Strange.
Adam
I ain't
Strange.
But I ain't see him because he can't be Captain Adam in this world.
Thank you. Oh, damn. This girl's good.
No, she's not conscious of what we say out loud.
Oh, so they can just.
Don't visibly age. At all. I'm not immortal. Aging eternally. I'll always look.
This good? Seems like a shapeshifter would be the perfect match for someone.
Yeah, I'm trying to say, how does this go bad?
Suffering.
So he's always gonna look 16.
Perhaps she regrets leaving me for him.
She didn't. I dumped her. Left me no choice.
Left you no choice.
That's why he is handling it mature. He knows he left her, and she's the guy that treats him good. So it's like, all right. He's under a spell. Trauma. That's why he lost his pops.
His mom. He only had a mom, remember?
Oh, I thought it was before he just had a mom. I didn't think about that. Yeah, never mind. That's how he became by
I'm
himself.
so sorry. Your fault. You couldn't have stopped Queen Bee. It's not safe here. Please.
Queen Bee? Ooh.
I was wondering why his mom let him join her
Yeah,
like
she was
this.
so protective.
Now it makes sense. Oh, shit!
Communications are gone.
Oh.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Don't be.
How's the Zeta shield coming? Too small. Not to tell.
What's going on?
Miss Martian's out so they can't translate anymore. Aw. He left the boy.
Did nobody realize that she threw a rope to that?
Yeah, the alien thing.
And did you notice that the thing he was working on kind of looked like the ship they're in now?
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
I missed it.
I was like, what was that thing he was working on? And then you said about translation.
Yeah, you gotta fill me in.
I think they're working with them.
Let's go. Oh, let's go. That's why you don't point at people like that. You see, that's a strong point.
Wake up.
Oh, what is her thing?
As soon as she woke up.
Friendly fire or take? Oh shit.
We have to get back to Earth.
I like it. Oh, she got a little darkness in her.
Oh, y'all gonna do it? Damn.
She got a little dark in her. He said, I had no choice. It's because she started actually using her fucking powers and that nigga didn't like it. That's what I heard. Because even Shawty was like, hey, what are you doing? Yo,
when she did the mind swap and she was seeing what was going on, she saw what was going on. Like the 16 hours where they were there or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
She just...
Willfully extracting information takes time. Force taking information, it don't take no time, but...
That's what my
She did it and didn't feel sorry, so...
That's what my issue was. So guys, these guys are the enemy, but sometimes there's nuances in war, right? My understanding is these niggas was just chilling and 6 niggas run up on them and we don't know what they did, right? So I'm viewing these people as acting in self-defense.
Yo, I agree.
So it's just like, yeah, we gotta look out for Earth, but at the same time, it's like, y'all Earth people, and we just caught in the crossfire. That's why it's like, damn. That's why you have these rules of engagement. But it's like, damn. Megan, I support Megan's actions, but I think the big thing is that she doesn't feel like there's any remorse in it. Like, damn, this is what I did. She just kept doing it. And that's all. I really can't articulate what I'm trying to say, but it's just like, damn.
I'll put it into perspective of where I'm coming from with it.
Yes.
We could mind melt one of these niggas and know what's going on, and we could have done it early on. Or we spent 3 days bodying 10 different Zeta tubes, fucking up 900 of these niggas, blowing up their shit, and then we eventually just mind melted a nigga anyways to find out what we needed to find out.
But so mind melting is never supposed to be. It's never supposed to be what you do. Is that why Superman doesn't just heat vision, just kill people right away? A lot of trouble could. We wouldn't even have a show if Superman just killed people though. If Superman and Batman were just killing their enemies, we wouldn't have had a show. There'd be no Injustice League false thing because Batman would have killed Joker. So all this, that's why what Megan did is a root thing to the whole superhero thing, because they're not supposed to escalate to those levels, because if they did, they wouldn't be a show. It'd be like, yo, who's this villain? Oh, he's a Joker. Let me go kill this nigga real quick. Who's that? That's Lex Luthor. He needs an attorney to get to him. I'm just gonna kill him. You can't use your
but
power
these
like
guys,
back to Zuna.
These guys.
What's wrong with these guys?
I'm just saying, just one of them.
But why? Why is it okay to get rid of one of these guys?
They came to Earth.
But why did they come to Earth?
Because of us, but hey, we gotta kill one of these. Hey, we gotta kill one of them.
Like
somebody,
I said,
because the way I'm looking at it, in the interest of just finding out
we
what
had
happened,
this Attack on Titan argument, by the way.
yeah,
It's the same
we did.
kind of
I know,
it's a
I know.
argument.
That's why I was like, there's no right answer, but it's like in the interest of, it's like what constitutes, what's the line? It's like, you know, if I take out this one person, but I get all the information, did I do wrong? Yes, but did I get exactly what I needed the most efficient way? Yes. Or I can fight this unknown battle for God knows how long, and then eventually through these unknown battles, I might get the same information I'm looking for. It's like, is one more humane than the other? There's no right answer. Because in the interest of getting information, you could go a week, kill 100,000 people and then you get the answer, but you feel good because you tried to do it the right way. Or the first motherfucker you see, you waterboard his ass, you have the answer within an hour, and you avoid killing 100,000 people over the course of a week.
That's why.
It's nuances of. I'm not saying there's a right or wrong answer,
I agree with
but
that.
when I see he's judging her for that, it's like, bruh.
Now hear me out. I like that you said waterboarding, because that's a Geneva thing, and et cetera, et cetera.
Exactly.
So I support the action, but I still want to see some remorse, so that we know that this isn't going to become default behavior. That's what I want to see. But if she's just like, whatever, we're not going to talk about it, and she did it, whatever, there's 5 years that I don't know about, he's like, I had to leave her. I'm like, oh.
That's what I said. Oh, she got a little bit of a dark skin.
And this is a road to villainry. This is the lines, when the lines are blurred, that's how you become a villain. I mean, dark, like, I don't know if you guys ever seen the Red Hood movie, right? Where Batman didn't want to kill the Joker, and Jason Todd is like, just one more time. Not just one more time. Just one guy. I understand it, but just this one guy, Joker, just this one guy. Batman's like, once you cross that line, you can never go back. It's
true. We saw that in some other things
want to see
too.
that. But there is no right answer. I believe that. But I'm saying this vibe like, yeah, I did that to that nigga. And what? Who gonna stop me, huh? I'm like, oh, it's the attitude. All this to come down to the word attitude. Yeah. This is the attitude I had an issue with, but her actions I support in this situation.
True.
Because at the end of the day, it don't when it comes down to war, it don't matter that my president is the one that effed up in this situation. It's just that if he's gonna go down, it's this whole country gonna go down. So in this situation, it don't matter that it's Savage's fault. It's Earth versus them at this moment, and you gotta choose. And I'm gonna choose Earth, but I'm gonna choose Earth with a conscience. Hopefully, at the end of the day, not at that conscience, then I won't be able to sleep at night. Now I'm with Miss Martian. She won't sleep at night. Forget everything I just said. She gonna sleep at night.
I just want to point out what she did. I don't think it was anything wrong, or her attitude. I liked her attitude. I think Beast Boy and Superboy, when they were destroying the whole mothership, there were people on there too, the aliens themselves. They all died as a consequence to destroying the whole ship. It's just how it is, it's superhero work. What she did to get all the information, that was smart. I think it was smart. I think that was the best option, and she learned the language so she knows what they're saying. And in doing so, they said, oh, the ship's gonna blow up in some amount of seconds. That's how Superboy and Beast Boy knew, I need to get out of the plane now, because she was able to translate it for them when they're screeching over there. I think that's what happened, like in an instant, and they jumped down. So if she hadn't done that, they would have stayed up there, it would have blown up, they would have been done for. So, and then the whole attitude, I actually like that she had no remorse for it. Only because in her line, if she does have remorse, it's gonna get to her. And then that's when we have that conflicting, like she doesn't know if she's good or bad. And that's what makes the person a villain. If she can separate that line of emotion where like, I did what I had to do, I think that's okay. The attitude, she's just like, we're not gonna talk about it. As far as I know from just this top surface, okay, as long as she's not really like actually feeling something for it, fine.
I got one question to ask you. Do you view those little people as villains or people that is caught? How do you view those people? What's your label for them?
I personally view them as caught in the middle, but in the interest of clearing it up, I think getting the information to clear up what's going on is better for all sides than to just battle back and forth trying to like, you know, oh, you're encroaching on us, well, you encroached on us, you're the villains, you attacked us randomly, we didn't know what we was doing. In the interest of preserving the most amount of life, mind melting that one motherfucker is nothing to me.
That's fair. What about you?
It took me, I'll be honest with you, I was on team villain because that's how they're painting them.
Yeah.
But once they started talking and you got a little bit of an understanding because Vandal sent the League over there, we already anticipated that he did something sinister with the League. So I was like, even though they're known for stealing technology, it's not their fault the League popped up on them, you know? But at the same time, it's like, in the interest of saving the most lives, we got done like about 10,000 of y'all as fast as possible to get the information. Like, wait, we're all doing something stupid. Let's stop. I'm gonna tell y'all the whole story. So like, that's why I see this happen. And he's like, what are you doing? It's like, listen, she got the sauce though. If she didn't get the sauce, it's different. It's like, yo, you shouldn't have done that. What the fuck? That was pointless. But in nuances, man, if you did something wrong and it worked and it saved more lives, that's your vindication. If you did something wrong and it didn't work and we're in the same situation, you got to pay for it. That's what court martials are for. People go to court martials and it's like, okay, but what you did prevented XYZ or saved XYZ, fine. We're going to give you a slap on the wrist. Or it's like, oh, what you did had no bearing? Yeah, you're going to jail for it. That's why the checks and balances. But who's going to check the lead?
No, I know.
Who gonna tell me, huh? I love that line, bro. That's so universal.
I just wanted to hear in her thought. So I still want to get the answer.
Yeah, she didn't have to answer. I started talking.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I listened. I was like, here we go. But how do you view them?
I think of them as villains.
Okay.
Fair.
That's okay.
That's what makes it okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I just want to know. I just want to know, like, you think of their villains, and then you had this whole thing. It's like, oh, okay. That's all. Because
it makes it easier. If you make them villainous, it's easier to be like, yeah, it's fine, take them out.
Well, it's one of those things where it's like, even to prepare an argument, that's not, I wasn't going to argue regardless, but even to argue with somebody, if you don't understand their whole thought process, I don't even think you should argue with that person, because people just start arguing. So I just want to know, oh, okay, she views them as a villain. So it's like, oh, then yes. I don't view them as villains, but you did say something I forgot. I didn't realize that, yeah, they're thieves anyways. And they got thrown into this.
It's bad. That's why it's like they got that bad stigma. You almost think, it was from.
I just want to say, even though they're villainous and it's probably have to do with a savage, doing what he did, I don't think that matters. I think even if they weren't thieves and stuff and they just got wrapped into this somehow, I think if they were given like the chance, like they all talked and they're like, oh, so this is what happened, miscommunication. Let's try to put this, away. Let's send you back. They're not going to do it. So at least to me, I don't think they're going to change their mind. They're doing what they want to do, regardless of how the situation started. So that's why I'm thinking, yeah, they're villains. It doesn't matter. Like, even her collecting all information is just for them, because they know, like, even talking to them and trying to clear up what's going on, it's not going to help. They're going to be like, okay, and?
Yeah,
we're still going to do what we're going to do. And that's just how it is.
I don't have an issue with what you guys said. Mm-hmm. And I guess world leaders do this literally on a daily basis. Yeah. And that's why it's an important conversation. Mm-hmm. So I don't have a problem. Yeah. Drones, baby, in the era of drones. Like, damn. Now I drink my water.
I support the villain claim because it's one of those things like, y'all are infiltrating places where you don't have to infiltrate, but you're choosing to go there anyways. So is there a little nefariousness? Maybe, but at the same time, the reason that they met, you can't blame them. It's Vandal's fault.
I'm not convicted. That's another thing. I'm not convicted enough to even
call them villains.
No, I just like when it comes to these discussions, I just like the basis of understanding. Yeah, that's why it's not important to try to convince right, director.
Who's wrong, yeah, who's this, who's that.
What I am doing is making sure like the logic is sound. Yeah. So I heard your entire logic. I heard Darkable's entire logic. The logic is sound.
It tracks.
Darkable said they are villains, and as villains is what we should do. Like, yeah. Oh, okay. But if she said hypothetically,
I don't think they're villains, but I think what you did is okay.
I'm like, God damn.
That's kind of contradictory, but okay.
Yes. There is no contradictory in her statement, and there is no right answer.
No, so there isn't. There really isn't. And that's the beauty of a lot of these situations. Like, you could think your answer's right? You could think it's right as day, right? But at the same time, there's so many unknowns and variables. That's why nuance plays an important role in when you're examining these kind of things.
So, fantastic, great discussion. We had an ethics class. I am going to retire and become an ethics teacher because I did.
Honestly, we would fucking kill it.
I did what the ethics teacher did. The students all said whatever, and they said, "What do you think, professor?"
It doesn't matter what I think. What's important is that you read the concepts within the chapter and you applied it to the discussion. Everybody gets 100 for today. Participation. Go home. We just got here. It's been 10 minutes. I don't give a fuck. My check look the same whether I teach for the hour or not. Get the fuck out of my face. I'd be a beautiful and horrible professor at the same time. I'm gonna apply.
All right, guys. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Full reaction and discussion is going to be on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comment. It has our full inventory reactions and our upcoming reactions. So if you don't like what's on the schedule, use the suggested feature on YaBoyRockLee.com to suggest something else.
Also, check out the new merch and hit that bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out. If you want to join the YBR crew, make sure you go in the description, click on that Discord link so you connect with us and the community.
And if you haven't heard enough call to actions, go ahead and share our content on Facebook, MySpace. What's the other one that you said?
LinkedIn.
Oh my God. We want to link with professionals. Okay?
Yes.
So until next time, guys, I am YaBoyRockLee.
Director Nasty.
Out. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy YaBoyRockLee. Hey, if you haven't already, go ahead and give us a follow on this Twitch channel. Appreciate you guys' support.
Janet. wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay.
If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.